It was recently my dad's birthday, so I decided to make him a Korean fresh cream strawberry cake. And I feel like every family has a DCM, a designated cake maker, for like somebody's birthday. I've been making my dad's birthday cake since I was like born, walking on 2 feet. I feel like I've been making everybody's cake for so long, but it's kind of like a therapeutic thing for me. Like every Asian parent, my parents don't like anything too sweet, so I decided to go for the Dargi's cream cake, aka like a fresh strawberry cream cake. You can find these at like a lot of Korean bakeries, but the base cake itself is just a very light, not like a sponge cake. There's a word for it. I think it starts with a B, but like it's super light. So you have to like sift the flour twice to make it super airy, and also prepare a bowl of hot water so you can like melt the sugar in the bowl of eggs, you know, to like not have it grainy. So just do that until it just feels a little warm to the touch. The second it feels warm, take it out because you don't want to cook or like curdle the eggs. Transfer it into a bowl, and this is where it's the waiting game. Literally, you have to whip this for like I think like 10-15 minutes. I stood there, my arms were hurting, and then after you have to work really fast so you don't like mess up the actual meringue part. So then you just put the ingredients in, add some of the actual batter into the butter mixture so it doesn't like deflate real quick. I think I might have deflated it a little bit, but it's okay. It turned out good in the end anyways. And then pop it in the oven. Make sure to tap out all the air bubbles, and then once it's done, it should look like this. So cute. Make sure you cool this cake completely before taking off any parchment paper, and then in the meantime just make the simple syrup, which is just equal parts sugar and water. Just microwave it for like 2 minutes. Literally, that's it. And then once the cake is completely cooled, you're gonna cut it in half, or how many layers you want. Mine was kind of small, so I just did it in just 2 layers. But then for the whipped cream, we're gonna make the stabilized whipped cream, add a little bit of cream cheese, sugar, whip it up, and then add in the heavy cream. While I was making this, I low-key thought I failed on the cake base because I was going off this video. I'll put a link to it, or just like the person who made it, and mine did not look like hers. Like literally mine deflated so quick. I think it's just the difference in ingredients, like country-wise, like I don't know. But now we're going to cut up the strawberries, just pat them dry after
washing them thoroughly.
You don't want no creepy crawlers in your little cake. And then you're gonna start the actual process of assembling it, the most fun part. Add the simple syrup and then a layer of whipped cream, spread it nice and good, and then add a layer of strawberries, and then add another layer of whipped cream, and then close it. Well, you can do this to how many layers you have. I only had one, so it really didn't really take that long. But then you're gonna add in the rest of the whipped cream. I used like most of the whipped cream. I don't think I used all of it, but look how smooth. The thing about decorating cakes, I feel like I'm a perfectionist because I will literally go on and on and on for like hours trying to make it smooth, but this time it took really quick. Like I made the design super simple today, just a couple strawberries on top with a cute little border on the bottom, and oh my god, it was so delicioso. I feel like if you keep it in the fridge, it'll